Hi, I'm Debbie Meighan with Washington Fine Properties, and the weather's turning colder, and this is the perfect time to think about prepping your property if you're thinking about selling your horse farm in the spring. Tip number one is take a really good look at the fence around your property. As you can see here, these boards are weathered, some of them are dried up and kind of chipping, and in this case, one of the fence boards is pulled away. In addition, we're going to take a look at these gates over here. This gate is kind of rusty and bent. This is the type of thing that you really want to get replaced before you go on the market. Why don't we take a look at a good example of an already prepped fence and gates. Here's an example of what fence looks like after it's freshly painted. As you can see, it is clean, it looks safe, and we even have a new gate here. Remember, fencing is your property's first impression to the equestrian buyer, and it really needs to look sharp. Tip number two is taking a good hard look at your barn. Why don't I show you what I'm talking about? So we're inside my barn right now, which is not for sale. But you can see that while it's clean, it could really use to be sanded and restained. That would make this place look amazing. Why don't I show you what a freshly stained stall front looks like? So these are what stall fronts look like after they've been sanded and stained. Look how beautiful they are, almost like brand new. And definitely you want to take a look at what's been done inside the stall. The floors have been re-leveled and the rubber mats have been fitted again. It's really like a brand new barn. Buyers are gonna love this. Tip number three has to do with your arena if you have one. As you can see, this is my arena and it hasn't been used in a while, and it does not take a long time for weeds to grow up in your arena. This is actually a sand and bluestone footing here, but you'd never know it from all of this. If I were putting my place on the market, we'd have to address this. I also want to point out our arena lights, one of which you can see over here. Make sure if you have arena lights that they are highlighted. Make sure those lights work and that your wiring's up to date. Let me show you what a prepared arena with lights looks like. So believe it or not, this beautiful arena used to look like mine, full of weeds and not ready to ride in. But take a look at it now. This is what an arena looks like that is ready for the market. Tip number four is not exciting, but it's so necessary. This is a septic tank. Get your septic tank pumped, get the records for your septic fields. Do not let that be one of those unpleasant surprises in a transaction. Do it now. Tip number five is get me involved early. I can help you with my list of contractors, help you get all of these things done if you're not ready. So let me help you now so that you're ready in spring.